EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, and TPC Sawgrass, live opening round coverage of the Sawgrass Invitational. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. We've got a tie at the top at 6 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago. Round one here at the Sawgrass Invitational. In this course, TPC Sawgrass, always one of our favorite places to watch and call a tournament. And for the players, Frank, as we near the final third of the season, these are the types of events that start to carry a little more weight in terms of those all-important FedEx Cup points.
Player of the Year is going to be up for grab too, Rich. So, I know we need to sort of strike it hot during those major championships too, but if you can finish strong this last third of the year, I mean, what a year this could be. I mean, you could win the whole cat and caboodle.
Second shot upcoming with that pin tucked in the front left.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It was a good shot.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at one. And that is hopefully a harbinger for the week ahead, as he is very quickly to 1 under par. Now to the second. Frank, what do you make of this hole?
Well, over the years, we've seen more and more people hitting 3-wood off this tee. And the 3-wood's normally easier to draw, and it doesn't run out down that right side.
That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at one, a solid drive here at the second.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one. That'll run off into the short grass. And that will be quite a challenge from there to get away with his par.
If he can make this, I'd just take it and run to the next hole.
That's a confident roll right there. Well done. It's a par here at the second, and he'll remain at 1 under par. Frank, a nice mix of holes to start. So here we go with a par 3 at the third.
Very narrow at the front of the screen, and that bunker too, you don't actually see it off the tee, the back left bunker, and it sneaks into that left side. So if that flag is on the left, just be careful.
Well, at least he can draw on the experience from the previous hole. Again, in the bunker. Yeah, too much spin coming out of that sand. Not quite the run out you're looking for, and that'll come up a wee bit short. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third, and he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Frank, how would you describe the bunker all along the right here at number 4?
Well, it looks like it never stops. It covers really the entire length of that tee shot down the right side.
Good smart play right here. If you're not positive you can clear it, you can't take on that water, and this will leave just a short wedge in from there. Just 90 yards remaining here for his second into the par 4.
A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
And this has a pretty clear right to left break to it. Players gotta recognize the speed. This is one that guys leave short quite a bit.
The pace was okay, but that needed to be started a bit further out to the right. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain right where he is. Up next, the difficult dogleg right, par 4 fifth, the longest par 4 at TPC Sawgrass, measuring 471 yards. Now to the 5th. This long par 4 thought to be one of the most difficult holes on the front side here at the TPC Sawgrass.
If you've got plenty of length in the bag, you can almost take it directly over the bunker on the right. But if you're not as long, you have to air down that left side.
We've already seen some narrow landing areas on these first few holes. Number 5, no different, and that is really a good tee shot there. This one's looking good.
That ball was always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. Another shortish par 4, the 393-yard par 4 6th. Frank, what's the challenge here?
Well, there's 2 bunkers down the left, but that's not really the problem. If you hug that left side, there's palm trees that come into play on that second shot.
That is into the rough, and there could be some definite palm tree danger over there between where that ball stopped and the green. Okay, that's acceptable there. This will be a 14-foot putt here. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. Frank, the 7th hole here at the TPC Sawgrass, vintage Pete Dye, isn't it?
It is. Anything other than straight confuses the player off the tee. But there's 3 pot bunkers down the right side. Just inside that last little pot bunker on the left of that, it's actually a pretty good line.
I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
103 to the hole, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row. This is the sand wedge. Has gotten a lot of this one, and it's going to be just a fraction long.
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
Oh, how about the run here? That a 3rd consecutive birdie. And he'll get it now to 4 under par, just 2 shots off the lead.
TPC Sawgrass, the fabled stadium course designed by the legendary Pete Dye. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Novelo. And here at the 8th, Frank, most players are happy walking out of here with a par 3.
And the reason why, it's a very narrow entry to this green. It's just littered with bunkers around, left, behind, to the side, and even short. Once you get further up the green, though, even though this is sort of an undulating green, it starts to widen up. So don't get trapped into just looking at the front of this hole.
That one safely on the putting surface.
Substantial movement on this putt right to left, and it's from distance, so this one not just about speed, but line as well.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain at 4 under. Frank, what do you make of the final hole here on the front side, the 583-yard par 5 9?
Just depends on how much you want to risk here. If you hit a good drive down the right side, it's certainly gettable for 2. But you can make an absolute mess here at 9.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You'd be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
Strong approach shot here at the 9th, and a good opportunity to finish this side with a birdie. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th, and that will be a 31 on the front side, 5 under par.
Frank, now on to the 10th at Sawgrass.
A fairly straight par 4, but that's not the way to play it. You really want to go to the right, well away from the fairway bunker that runs all the way down the left side. That turns it into a little bit of a dogleg left. Then you're going to come across that front bunker into a green that, well, is anything other than flat.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. From the fairway Nota, this is second.
119 to the hole, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back-to-back.
Absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in, and that is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf. Now the time to be aggressive. Par 5, 558-yard, 11th hole, Frank. What's the key here?
Tee it high and let it fly. This is the big chance here. This is one of the widest fairways on the golf course. This is where you chance it all.
And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker.
Impressive to get the power on that second shot into the par 5 and comfortably get it up here by the green. I know it's in that green side bunker, but that is very doable.
Really hitting on all cylinders now. 9 under for the tournament. Redesigned for the 2017 Players Championship, the 358-yard par 4 12th here at TPC Sawgrass offers a risk-reward proposition. You can try and drive the green, but that water hazard on the left is a consideration.
drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot.
Goodness, are you kidding me? You won't see a longer putt than that. That was hit with a perfect pace, and it winds up an eagle. Incredible.
Hole number 13 here at Sawgrass, tricky 181-yard par 3.
You don't have to hit directly at this flag. When that flag's at the back there, you can use the contours. When it's on the left, once again, you can use the ridge in the middle of the green. Matter of fact, one of the hardest hole locations is when it's in the front right, because that's when you have to be perfect.
Yeah, that's a popular spot. He'll have that for his birdie at 13. Now this for another birdie. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Now one of the most demanding holes on this golf course, the 14th, 481-yard par 4.
If you ever want a litmus test at TPC Sawgrass on who's playing well, check the tee shots on 14. If you stripe it down here, you know you're driving the ball well. Too often we see people messing with the mounds on the right. Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
In my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Oh, yes. On the pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he continues to build on this advantage. Sensational here on day one. 15th hole here at TPC Sawgrass is a 470-yard par 4. Dogleg right with a drive through an alley of trees and over water. This tee shot is not for the faint of heart. That one up the right side. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
He's got 144 yards remaining to the hole. Pin sitting on the left half of the green.
This one looks right on point.
Now there's a good strike in there, just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. And that's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Putter on point late here in the round. Birdies at 14 and 15.
Frank, I think one of the things that fans love about this gauntlet, 16, 17, and 18, each hole has that sort of hold your breath moment. Certainly 17, we know when that ball's in the air, you're holding your breath. Is it wet or dry? 16, same on that second shot. You're holding your breath wondering, where is it? Right in the water or left with a chance for 3?
That's why you don't want to get too sloppy on that tee shot. A lot of people look at 16 because there's a wide fairway and they think just get it down there. But the extra 10 or 15 yards, there's a little ridge down that left side. If you catch that, the ball will kick good 20 yards further forward. 20 yards is 2 clubs. I'd much rather go into 17 with a 4-iron than a 2-iron.
That is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole.
Frank, it is one thing to stack cars on the scorecard, but Eagles, this is an incredible performance.
Well, I'm used to birdie feast, but eagle feast? I didn't think you could do that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, some days you just can't miss, and this is one of those days. What a putt there as he'll walk away with an eagle.
Frank, as a fan, it's so exciting because it's just so simple as well. Ball's in the air. You're wondering, where is it? Wet, dry, short, long, winner or loser?
And it's no surprise that this hole was an accident. This one was designed by not Pete Dye, but his wife Alice Dye. But we have seen so many accidents right here.
On you, all the water stepping back at you, and you knock it inside of 3 feet. That is very well done.
Nicely done. Birdie finished off here at 17. Now to the final hole here at TPC Sawgrass, 462-yard par 4. Frank, is this one of the toughest finishing holes in the sport?
It is, because the simple reason you've played 17 holes and the job isn't done yet.
some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch.
From the fairway nota, this is second.
145 left to the hole. Pin sitting in the back left portion of the green.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
A long one coming up here for birdie. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, so that will wind up a par at the last. So, Frank, today, in a word, incredible.
Just made a complicated game appear so simple.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.